Yo, what's good, man? This is your boy at DFS Mastermind _ over on Twitter. I am currently sitting outside on my front porch. Hopefully I'm not picking up too much background noise. But listen, today we have a 6-game slate, and I felt like doing something special for the subs, man, for the people. Y'all know I don't sell lineups, but that don't mean I can't give one away. I'm gonna give y'all my whole entire lineup today, instead of just a few value plays, man, and I'm gonna explain every single pick and why I am locking in on these guys. Let's start off with point guard, man. Up top, we got Grant. As you see, he is 5 racks going up against Washington. This should be a very competitive game. I like both sides of this game, man. I couldn't stack it up completely. I'm not in love with it that much, but I definitely wanted to get a few key pieces, especially since we know Zach LaVine will be out. I almost said Adam Levine. Zach LaVine will miss this game due to rest. So that means Grant, Holiday, Valentine, and Nwaba, man, they're all going to get a slight boost. The two guys I think will get the most usage bump would be Grant and Holiday. Valentine would be second on that list. But I really love both of these guys, man. Very, very cheap. Last time we had LaVine out for an extended period of time, these guys were almost 7K, man. They were in the 6Ks, man. Getting very expensive, man. Whenever you take a guy like LaVine out of your lineup who is taking 20+ shots, it's going to open up opportunities for the next man up. And then I wanted to run those two back with Bradley Beal. And, of course, Bradley Beal is in my favorite spot. I always say it. We want to target wings versus Chicago, man. That is all we want to do, man. It continues to be a thing. Like Wesley Matthews had one of his biggest games versus Chicago. We just seen Jimmy Butler. We just seen... I could keep going, man. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. But trust me, this is a real thing. I think Bradley Beal has a phenomenal game. So I want to go ahead and lock him up as well. Now, Giannis Antetokounmpo, man, hopefully he goes a little bit overlooked. He has a very positive matchup when it comes to pace of this game, when it comes to DVP versus Orlando. A very solid matchup. The reason why I'm really on him is because we got news that John Henson will be out of this game, as well as Jabari Parker. So instead of me going after, let's say, Rashard Vaughn, I don't even think he's on that team anymore, or Thon Maker, the backup, I want to get a starter who will also benefit from them being out. And that led me to Giannis, man. I think he'll have to play a ton of power forward minutes. It'll be a good spot for him, man. So I want to go ahead and lock him up as my top stud. Moving down, I got Alex Len. We know the news. Tyson Chandler will be out of this one. Len is a monster, man. They're going to need his big size to go up against the Joker. So it should be a positive spot. I shouldn't have to go too much in detail with that. He's a value play. I love him and Marquise Chris, man. I think they're both in solid situations. I think it'll come down to Len, Chris, and Bender for all of the big minutes, man. Jared Dudley as well. So, yeah, that's why I went with those two guys. And then my guard spot, I could have went Patty Mills. There's a bunch of options I could have did. I could have paid up a little bit and got to Isaiah Thomas if you wanted to take a chance. A ton of options, man. Danny Green will probably benefit. I like Manu Ginobili as well. But somehow I landed on Mr. DJ Augustine. And the reason I did that, because I think he'll go a little bit overlooked. Oh, we can use Austin Rivers as well. I think he'll be a little overlooked with some of the chalk coming out as far as value point guards, man. People love the latest news. The latest news is not always the best news. So I want to go ahead and go with DJ Augustine. I know he's going to be in a trusted spot. He should play safe and secure minutes. And I want to just go ahead and run him out one more time after he flashed some upside in that last game. And I like him as a player. Should be a very good game. So I want to go ahead and lock up DJ Augustine. And then wrapping it up at my util spot. Now, there was a ton of people to choose from, man. We could go Sarge. We could go Jordan. I like Jordan if Embiid sits, man. And I have a feeling Embiid might sit. So keep that open. I will make sure I update my lineup in the comment section, man, because if I'm telling you, if we get news that Embiid is resting, I am going DeAndre Jordan, no questions asked. That's just what I'm doing. But as of right now, man, we got Elf on the shelf taking on Denver. We know it's a fast-paced matchup. We know Frank Vogel did not allow this man to play full minutes. And just look at his game log, 29, 24, 35, 41. Like some big games, and he's only playing around 25 minutes. We know Phoenix is very shorthanded tonight. I think Ulis will be out. Devin Booker will be out. So that's going to open up minutes immediately for Alfred Payton. So I think he's going to be in a positive spot. And if he sees 35 plus minutes, he could flash us a 50 burger, no problem. Yeah, man, so that's why I really like him. But, of course, we have to pay attention to late news. But that's going to do it for me. I want y'all to bless up. I want y'all to cash out. And let's get to the green line, man. Y'all know what it is. Gang.